Hello everyone and welcome back to the Lancaster Leak. Today we are playing episode 2, Crisis at Call Centre. First of all, warning for anyone with photosensitive epilepsy, flashing lights, all that warnings. So yeah, good that that's on there, just so everyone's aware straight away. And we can just get to the front page now. Best experience. Wear headphones. I do have the headphones, so that's fine. So yeah, Lancaster Leak episode 2, Crisis at Call Centre. So this is a continuation from the first one, but it's not required for this first game to be played. I played that very recently. For me, it was like 2 seconds ago. I enjoyed it. I wanted to get into it straight away, see what the game is like. But yeah. This is a continuation. Another tape has been released from the leakers of the first one. And yeah, we're going to see what else they have. Interestingly, this one is a third person, so not a found footage type of one as the first game. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works in this. And apparently there is a new entity, so it's not a Wendigo anymore. So I'm excited to play it. Let's just get into it. If you enjoy the video and aren't subscribed yet, please do so. And any of the things you feel like doing. And yeah, let's get into it. Valerie's still missing. Perhaps we have to kick it up a notch. I believe we do. If the cover-up of one death wasn't enough, how about multiple? Okay, they're trying to make the FBI look as bad as they can. You know, the one you facilitated. Okay, so this isn't just one that they've covered up. This is one that they've actually helped in. Information conveyed through this debrief training tape pertains... Oh, that's very nice, having a click to proceed. So I can take my time to read these. I really like that. Absolutely great. Great addition to a game. Or, yeah. Just gives me time to read it all. I can actually read all this. So the information conveyed through this debrief / training tape pertains to a prior investigation. It is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. You have been warned. Case number 305837. Take purpose debrief. Date 3/21/96. So this is 8 years after the first one. 1988 was the first one. Clearance TS. Case type entity capability test. Entity present. Status resolved. B&L call center. Case focuses on the events that transpired at B&L call center. Location is irrelevant except that the entity was detected 3 days before event. The employees weren't notified. Entity Research and Defense (ERD) task force promptly set up wiretaps and social engineered access into security cameras and computers. So this is why they're involved, because they are fully aware of it, not told the employees, but they've just put cameras in to observe. Ashley Johnson, 31, was a single mother who worked at the call centre and put in extra hours performing janitorial services. So you're gonna make it sound as sympathetic as you can and feel bad for this person. Yeah, that's not a good leak. During the events, the entity selected her as a target, especially during the after hours. This tape focuses on the unprecedented interactions Johnson had with entity and serves as a basis for future research into E139. Yeah, this doesn't look good for him. The chronological events of the entity capability test will begin starting with the first time the entity was captured on film. Okay, can I actually do anything with these? Is that the guy from the first one? Pause 1. Date 3/21/96. No unusual activities. Wiretaps, cameras, and computer spyware operational. Subject begins after hour work. Okay. Subject went to computer to see nightly tasks. Okay. So I'm just playing as the character. Well, this is very interesting. The spyware allowed access to what subject was viewing before moving on to tasks. And we can actually move things. Okay. So nightly tasks. Hey Ashley, could you make sure to take out the security, break room, and storage room trash? I can't think of anything else, so tonight will be a quick one. Thanks, James. Wait, nightly tasks, and it's, you can't see this, but the time on this computer is 16:10, so 4:10 in the afternoon, and that's nightly tasks. Okay. I mean, nightly tasks, sure. Okay, so where am I going? Can I run? I can run. Well, I can speed walk. Is this the entrance? Can I just leave? No. I'll just power walk. So what? Break room? Yes. Here? I can't remember the other ones. There was break room, storage, and total film coverage was achieved using hidden cameras. Yeah, makes you look a little bit creepy, FBI. Just saying. So that's a break room. I need to go back to the computer because I've already forgotten what rooms I need to go to. Power walk. So security, break room, and storage room. Okay, so security, that's the one I didn't remember. This way? Meeting room, not there. Here? No? What about in here? Yes. The animation's pretty good on this as well. I mean, actually picking up the trash bags. No? Storage, okay. Oh. I literally can only pick up 2. That's fine. Yeah. Alley. Okay. That was a bit aggressive. That is very aggressive. That was closed, right? I'm not making it up. That was definitely closed before. Subject leaves through front door with tasks being complete. Okay. Nightly activities done at 4. 4:10. No, I need to play like I didn't see anything. Weird spindly leg guy. Okay. End of night 1. Subject finished tasks and heads home. This marks the first time the entity was captured on film. Subject remains unaware of entity. The subject does, but we don't. So this is a really... I'll let this play out because they actually talk in this before I say what I was going to say. Are we going to see something on the cameras now? That gate's still open. Nobody's been outside. Nobody's checked. Date 3/22/96. Is this 2 days later? Was it 20 or was it 21 last time? Entity has not been seen since previous night. No, it's previous night then. No employee is aware of the presence of entity. Entity becomes more aggressive. Subject begins after hour work. So it's more aggressive, okay? That's not a good sign for me. Subject checks computer for their nightly tasks. Yeah, so what I was going to say is that it's a very cool concept with the cameras, because now it's kind of like in a fixed camera, like how games of old used to be, where it could have been annoying for moving back then, but in this it's very good because you're gonna actually be able to see what you want to see. In the last game, I didn't actually see the Wendigo when it caught me, so I only really saw it in the picture. But in this, you have to see it. You just have to look for it, which I guess maybe that's going to be something. Maybe there's going to be parts where it's going to be just in the corner of your eye, or you might just miss it if you're not looking right. So I'm going to have to focus on all the screen, which gives a really good effect, and I think it works really well. So interesting to see how that's going to work out, if that's what they're going to do. I imagine so, because it's the first time I've seen it. Hey Ashley, could you start with the bathroom trashes, meeting room and entrance trash? Also the dishes. Check your email once you're done. I might think of something else. Again, the time's not right. That's saying the time is 5:47, but the computer time is 10 past 4 again. Maybe that should be 10 past 6. Don't know. Okay, so what am I doing? Bathroom, meeting room, and entrance trash. So, do I do the bathrooms first? Maybe? Because they're right next to each other? Or do I do entrance first? Because that's right at the end. I guess we'll do that first. There we go. Oh, you stay away. Yo, did that just look at the camera? I wasn't even looking at me. I swear that looked at the camera. Where did it go? Did it go in the bathrooms? This is annoying because I'm going to have to go all the way back here to get both the next ones. Whee! Okay, so the other bathroom and the meeting room. I like how aggressive the smashing is. It sounds like something really, it's really being thrown, like really aggressively. I'm trying to keep an eye on the whole screen. Again, I don't want to miss any potential blink and you miss it moments. This would be a very creepy one if I go to this bin and something like comes by the door. No? Okay. Like you just saw its legs under the stall. Where's the meeting room? This is... No, it's a break room. Meeting room is this up here? Yes. Is that the bin? Or trash can? Then do the dishes, which I'm guessing is in the break room. Seems a little bit quiet, so I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. I think that's better. don't want to go in that room. I don't think I have to. Just scurrying around then. Is this the room I want to go to? No. It's the next one down here, right? This one? Can I pick up more than one? Can I pick up more than two? No. Can't just put them on top of each other. Could have made this a little bit easy for myself. Subject returns to computer to check email. Yes, because it's not as simple as just taking out a couple of trash bags. You are my happy place. That's a very good drawing though, by the way. Whoever did that was pretty impressive. Hey Ashley, oh, make sure to refill the printer in the meeting room. There should be some paper in storage room near the breaker. That should be all for tonight. Okay, so paper in storage room and printer in the meeting room. Can do. Sounds simple enough. Don't know why this couldn't be a task for in the morning when everybody else is back, but sure, leave it for someone who's doing janitorial duties to do printer. Is that paper? Yes. So is this the breaker? I imagine that's going to be important, seeing as they mentioned it. And there's lights flickering anyway, so... yeah, of course.
Fuck! Where is that damn flashlight?
There we go. The subject investigates the power outage by going to the breaker in the storage room. Can I actually turn this off? No, I can't turn off the flashlight. It's probably a good thing. I'm going to walk a bit slowly because now it's dark. I don't want to... if something does happen, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to run into another room.
What the fuck happened here?
Oh shit. Oh, okay, it's just sparks. Subject leaves through front entrance. Entity stalks nearby. Okay, now I'm going to run. Because I'm not being stalked. I'm getting out of here. Oh shit, it's in the bathroom. Run. Yep, run. I don't know if my camera placement was in a bad place for that, but it was following me. Entity's strange behaviours to play and stalk its prey is best documented on night 2. Despite its close encounters, subject remains unwary of Entity and dismisses the event as a break-in. Entity playing with the prey. Yeah, that's the picture I saw, and that definitely looks like it's looking at me. Looking at the camera. Possibility most intriguing is the fact Entity left security cameras with power. It is only after the events we discovered the Entity knew we were watching and permitted it. Yeah, it was definitely looking. What a creepy thing. I don't even know what this one is. Is this a rake or something? Wait, what room was that? So 23, 323, 96. Subject begins after her work. So no more information. I don't know if it's going to be more aggressive. I'm still doing after work, even though I thought there was a break-in. Urgent, open now. Hey Ashley, like I discussed with you this morning, I'm deeply sorry about what happened yesterday. I've given the security guard extra hours. Unfortunately, something has been messing with our cameras, so we don't have footage. I wonder who that could be. Take it easy tonight. Just do the storage room trash, meeting room trash, and dishes. Thanks, James. P.S. Please don't tell the rest of employees we had a break-in. Wait, what time is that one saying? 5:47 again. Okay, emails are on a very similar time, and so is the time of the day once again. Okay, so we have a security guard here with us. What rooms? Break rooms and storage room trash, was it? No, meeting room. I know what I'm doing. I read my email. I read emails. I don't just glance over them and then ignore them. Can I go in here? Can I see the security guard? Maybe that's who was humming to themselves. I guess not. Maybe here? No. Also, if they've got a person doing night work, shouldn't they have, and they have a security guard, shouldn't the security guard be working late? To say that they've given them extra hours. Shouldn't they be there anyway? Was this light always flickering? Or is it just flickering now came back in? Okay, so break room to do dishes. That's not a break room. This is a break room. There's a phone. There's a phone. In here? White hat phone call. Ashley Johnson. Entity. The entity can pick up phones. What goddamn entity is this? What the fuck? Subject is lured away. Subject is lured away by brief phone call. The power is cut, but the phone remains on. It is assumed the subject also noticed this. Okay, power's out again. Okay, so I assumed it was a break-in, so I'm just running away, right? That's what I'm going to do? Because I thought it was a break-in last time. This isn't just a power outage, it's, I assumed, a break-in. So I'm still going to go check, though. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go investigate the blood trail. That sounds fun.
Holy shit. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, let's get it. Shit. Let's get out of here. Subject makes rash decisions to call 911. No, I don't. No, I don't. I make decisions. Oh shit! I saw that run into the other room. Okay, I can't even just leave. I've got to stay and call 911, even though I just saw it in the. Fuck me! It's in the room.
911. What's your emergency?
Please help. There's something following me.
Ma'am, I need you to remain calm. Where are you?
I'm at first floor in one of the offices. Please, just send somebody to help me.
Does the intruder have any weapons?
No. No, it's not a human. Like one with those 4 legs.
Wait, when would she have seen it?
Ma'am, are you on any medication or substances?
No! Are you taking me seriously? For fuck's sake, send someone!
Officers are on the way. You should remain in place and hide if possible.
Well, it's in the room.
Should I do it?
Wait, what should I do? Actor.
Stop whatever.
Oh, so is this someone part of the FBI? They're making sure that this doesn't get out.
Get away from me! No! Get away from me!
I actually feel bad for Ashley. Oh no, poor Ashley. Way to get me to feel bad for this person. Single parent working overtime doing janitorial duties, and they're just... That sucks. Subject was killed by entity during phone call with crisis actor. To continue the entity capability test, agents were deployed to clean the scene such that call center employees suspect nothing. Yeah, these guys suck. It's a good thing these are getting leaked.
Damn, dude, would you look at this? It's like, hey, would you shut up? Listen, how do we know for sure that it's not here? Hmm? Come on, man, this isn't your first rodeo. Relax. Just hand me the peroxide and let's get this over with.
With both subject and security guard bodies disposed, the scene was ready for more testing. The entity returned to the scene 3:24:96. The following are brief clips what happened at 6:03 p.m. The behaviour and abilities of entities will be discussed after. Wait, 6:03? Well, the email of my late shift was 5:47. So why are people working presumably an hour after? I imagine it should be 5 o'clock when everything closes. So why would anybody else be working at that point? Yeah, it's a standard day at that time. Wait, what? He just didn't give a shit anymore. At 6:03, making use of ceiling space, entity positions itself at the entrance. Phone lines were promptly cut after the first victim's death. Cut by who? By the FBI or by the entity? Could be both. Wouldn't surprise me on either of them. Leave the back. Leave? Oh, okay, somebody's just standing there. Well. It got aggressive after it got rid of the one person it was chasing. Just got bored, I guess, or maybe it knew that nobody else... Jesus. A jump scare at the end, seriously. Fair enough, fair enough. The entity capability test was a success, allowing the classification of entity, which will be discussed next slide. The mass casualty event was blamed on Ashley Johnson, who, after being fired, committed a mass... Oh, come on. Don't do that to Ashley. You absolute jerks. Media suppression techniques were used to ensure the news didn't escape the local level. What absolute jerks? Ashley was just trying to make a living and carry on, and you've just like absolutely destroyed her name, you absolute jerks. That's genuinely horrible to hear. Entity debrief. Name Knuckle Walker. Knuckle Walker? What the hell's a Knuckle Walker? That, I guess. ID E137139. Threat 3, severe. Containment 4, difficult. Utility 4, significant. Okay, so this is going into a bit more information than a Wendigo, because that only said about a couple of other things. So, entity threat score. Entity possesses the ability psychologically torment and kill with ease. Entity is self-aware and acknowledges observation from ERD. Also, I don't know what a knuckle walker is. Maybe this is a thing that a lot of people know about with cryptids and stuff, or whatever you want to call these kind of creatures, but I've never heard of a knuckle walker before. Entity is intelligent, despite its appearance, being able to use and understand technology to further torment victims. Entity is often dormant with very few sightings. For these reasons, it has been classified 3, severe. Estimate to be less than 10 entities capable of using back doors to disappear. ERD has yet to capture or kill Entity. Entity enjoys being chased, setting traps, and hunting ERD agents. For these reasons, it has been classified as 4, difficult. I mean, yeah, this one seems very intelligent. Setting traps and using back doors to disappear. What, as in escaping a building, or using like a back rooms kind of thing? Like back doors to the back rooms? Are they connecting back rooms to this now? I don't think we can deal with all this. It is unlikely to be able to manipulate Entity. Entity likely to kill victim once it selects its prey. Entity often psychologically torment victims. Potential uses: deployment to enemy territory, deployment against EOS, enemy of state, torture, interrogation. ERD must learn how to get Entity to target a person of interest. Despite limitations, it has been classified as 4, significant. So they just want to use it for a weapon. Typical government stuff, I guess. Closing notes. Additional funding is needed for the capture of E139. You probably shouldn't have let it just scurry around a call centre if you're struggling to catch it. Probably should have done something earlier. Additional research is needed to unlock the utility. Okay. Additional tools are needed to detect Entity to prevent agent's death and increase research opportunities. And the research into the appearance of back doors remains the top priority. Control of the back doors could provide a way to capture E139. Yeah, so that sounds like a kind of backrooms thing. Okay, this is getting wild. So we've got entities, back doors. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Okay, so that was Crisis at Call Centre. Crisis Call Centre? Is that what it was? A lot more people in this, and I can completely see why. A lot more stuff going on. The story doesn't end here. Of course not. I probably need to read these r/no sleep stories to kind of get an understanding on more of this. And what's the next game? The Lancaster Leak Entity Exam. Okay. Interesting. Entity Exam. So are we going to be playing as an agent that's going to be learning about the entities? Or what? I'm very much interested in that now. I'm invested in this series of games. But yeah, that was the Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Centre. That was really good. The first game was okay. Had a few gripes with it, but it was a good found footage game. This one is really good. Like I said already, the use of having the camera so you're looking at something and you have to look around is a really good choice. It works so well. The animations of just picking up the trash and throwing it away, putting paper in a printer, that was really good. The voice acting was really good as well, very clear in some of the talking. Some of the Ashley talking, I think that was a bit quiet. I don't know how well it's going to capture, but it was all very good. It's a huge step up for the game, and I'm very excited to see what the next game is going to be in this. And I hope the series just continues and has so much And really interested in hearing about the backdoors as well. That's a very interesting concept. Maybe we'll see it, but if it's doing a lot of different entities, who knows if that'll even come back up or they'll move to something else. Who knows? But it's very interesting to see. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.